Grand Rising, Scorpios, and welcome back for another collective Scorpios reading. Now, this one is going to play, I believe, Sunday, and then I'll probably take a day off, but I will be posting on the community board my flash readings that I may start doing. But this is going to be what's currently going on in your life to be aware of, what you can expect moving forward in August because we're in this fresh energy. We're also still in Leo season. So happy birthday for the Leos who may be dealing with the Scorpios, or you could have Leo in your placement. But this is about you. It seems like Scorpio, what you guys are doing or have done is you have released your burdens and you're reclaiming your power back. You may be finding yourself at a place where you're finally at peace with things in your life, and that's how it should be because when you have that contentment and that peace, that comes from within. No one can give you that because when it's determined, when it's based on anything outside of us, then we know that they usually withers away. It does not last. It doesn't. So, but when you're pulling from within, then you can always find that peace because it should come from within. So, Grand Rising to you. Thank you for returning to this channel. After I do this reading, there will be a members only reading that's uploaded here so that I can pull another member. If you are new, welcome. Please consider like, sharing, and subscribing to this channel and become a member so that you can get a free 30-minute reading as well. Shout out to my moderators, Dr. Love, Kimberly, Verna, and Milkshake One. I appreciate you. Y'all, we've been in this thing for a while. Wow. Have you seen anything manifest in your life? It's time to manifest things, and sometimes it requires releasing things. And sometimes it's not just releasing people, sometimes it's from within. You know, the majority of people are so focused on the external and what has been done to them to no fault of their own. And sometimes we invest in it, whether we know it or not. But it's like choosing your battles and choosing happiness because at the end of the day, this is your life. No one is going to rescue you. No one is going to save any of us. We have to save ourselves. And whatever this life is, you're supposed to make it be the best experience that you know. Because even if you come back and even if you've been here before, you're not there. You're right here. So it's time to grasp the moment that's presented to you because opportunities, I'm not going to say they don't always come, but those big opportunities, those life-changing opportunities are here to set things in motion, perhaps in a new direction or in a better direction, okay? So Grand Rise to you. Don't forget to also consider joining me for your extended readings on Patreon as well. Check out my other channel for general collective readings at Truth Revealer 3363, and don't forget to follow me on TikTok. So you got contentment. And then after contentment, you got free spirit. Free falling, 'cause I'm free, free falling. So, you know, I feel like some of you guys are in a deep place within your own life and you're comfortable. And see, once again, people have to know what they're getting into when they get involved with a Scorpio because y'all are deep and you ain't got to apologize. So it tells you, it says, count your blessings to stay in a place of contentment. Feeling content is a wonderful feeling. Enjoy this time, dear Scorpio, because you have earned it. It says, this serene mermaid is totally at ease as she sits on a bridge with the light from the lighthouse shining in her direction, illuminating her blessings and helping her to feel deep gratitude for her life situation. The bridge gives her the perfect vantage point from which she can view her surroundings clearly. The sea is calm and it is a reflection of her life right now. Contentment is a feeling many people strive for, being in a state of deep satisfaction with everything. How wonderful it is. If this is how you're feeling at the time, Scorpios, in your life, then enjoy this well-deserved accomplishment. Continue to be grateful and appreciate this beautiful experience here. So contentment isn't a permanent place of being, but it's certainly a welcome resting point in your life, in your journey. So enjoy it when it comes and help to make it last by surrounding your blessings and showing gratitude for the good things in your life. It says experiencing love can bring about great feelings of contentment, and unconditionally loving yourself can also produce similar feelings. Falling in love, but as we know, ascending in love with life itself can give one of the deepest feelings of contentment combined with gratitude. See? So once again, it's not about anything outside of yourself. It's about from within. So if you're practicing self-love, if you're doing what you need for yourself to be complete and whole, then if anybody else come into your life, they're just adding. Because that's what it's, we're supposed to add to each other. We ain't supposed to be taken away. So if you find yourself in a takeaway situation, then you need to run and find your contentment from within. So Grand Rising, Scorpio's got that 9 of Cups. Look, some of y'all stronger, you at peace. You got your life back on track, or you're getting it back on track with the Strength card. Bold and daring. Something is strong. Something is about to be solid. See, look, this is y'all, 4 of Wands. Ooh, and look at her. See, look, wow. The Queen of Wands, see? Ain't that contentment? And look at the Sun, too. Some of y'all could, look, you got the Strength and the Sun card. Y'all could be holding back. Y'all could be feeling safe and secure right now. Therefore, you don't want to rock the boat. Don't rock the boat, baby. Look. I feel like this is what y'all saying, Scorpio, based on these cards, is that if you have found a place of contentment, you dare not rock the boat. But I feel like something's going to happen anyway. Because for some of y'all, you're finding this contentment being alone. But I feel like you found something that may be working for you, and you dare not agitate the waters, because you may be free right now. You may be free, you know, because that's how it is when you when it's dealing with love, when it's dealing with relationships. You really have to, if you are a discerning spirit here, you really have to take the time to really think about these connections before you get in them, because everything is so beautiful in the beginning, because you know that's just how it is. But you have to think about the bigger picture, because there's going to always be red flags there. So I see you taking your time. I see you free spirited. I feel like you're not chasing anything. You're just living in the moment. You're enjoying your freedom. You have peace of mind. You're sleeping good. You're looking good. You're very, very confident. You're very, very attractive. Yeah. And you feeling yourself. So, ooh, see there? You feeling yourself, Scorpios. But look at here. I'm going to keep on shuffling, but they go to 6 of Cups with the Justice in the reverse. Some of y'all, there's unfinished business. Could be with a Libra. Leo, you got double Leo. You got a lot of water here. There's the 10 of Wands. See, look, and they go to Ace of Wands. They go to Ace of Swords, too. I feel like, you know, when you, because your energy is so intense, when you take your energy back, everybody feels it. If there's a shift in your energy, people will feel it. And there's the Knight of Wands. Somebody rushing in with their little young self. And there's the 8 of Wands, and they go, look. 9 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Now, what's up with this? Somebody probably is keeping a secret that they want to come. So they go to 5 of Cups. I was watching another video on YouTube, and it was so crazy because I had to keep looking at it because I'm trying to see, is this real? Are they acting? Wait a minute, my neck is crimped because I went and I worked out today, and I never stretch in the end. I started stretching in the beginning, but my neck is feeling the crimp. But the thing about this video, and I may have mentioned it on another one. I know I mentioned that other video with that 60-year-old one with the 30-year-old man. But this is, the title is, The First Wife is Mad at the Second Wife. It was something like that, but they way over there in another country, and they living out there in the mountains, you know what I'm saying? And y'all need to check out these, because I'm talking about that man really be, man. But it's crazy because this man has 2 women that he's living with, wife number 1 and wife number 2, but he only cares more about, I think it's the wife number 2. But the wife number 1 ain't going. And I'm talking about they be throwing blows. He be doing that to her, and she be coming right back with it. And she was I mean, this is the crazy stuff. But, and I went to the comment section, and somebody was like, man, why would you bring 2 women out here? And I'm talking about every time he turned his back, they fighting. And I'm like, man, look at this. And I'm like, man, this is like this everywhere you go. I thought it was just over here. But everywhere you go, you're dealing with these egotistical men that feel like they can go get two women because of their pride and their ego. And it was just sad, y'all. It just said, y'all got to watch it. The title is The First Wife and the Second Wife, but they living over there. It's in a different country, but they getting like millions of views. So that's why I said, well, maybe they finna start acting now because they feel like it's making the money. And but now you could tell that that's real. Like, what the hell? Man, what people go through, you be surprised what people go through. And it was just crazy, but I'm telling you, that sheds the light on, it just represents that is the frequency of the world. It's the same. There is no new thing underneath the sun. It's just that some situations have it just a little bit better than others. So I'm telling you, if you find a place of contentment because you are single, you winning. Because over there in some countries, they marry these men because they don't have a choice. They need, because traditions, they have to have their covering. Over here, we ain't got daddies that that stay consistent in our lives for the majority of the people. And you know what I'm saying? They can that you got to go through the dad to get to your daughter. No, over there in the mother countries, they have to do those things. It's about survival. But you may get you a very, very abusive masculine too that's full of his ego. It's crazy, man. Y'all need to watch it and let me know what you think in the comments below. So like I say, you look like you're doing very, very good and you are a catch. And see, when you love yourself, you don't have to settle. Now, there's a difference between settling and compromise. And I feel like at some stage in our lives, we will compromise for something that we feel like it's worth compromising. And settling and compromising are two different things. Settling represents you're settling for something that that is not what you want, but you allowing yourself to be in it anyway. And so that means that you're missing out on something better. But I don't see that for you. I see a Scorpio who have finally found their voice again, have finally found their spark. You're removing your emotions out of the ways because you realize emotion can get you hurt, goddaggit, when you're dealing with such a rough world. So this will take you a long way, Scorpio, but in return, it will also attract something better and even somebody from the past. So you got the Strength card, the Four of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Sun card, baby. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Four of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Ace of Swords, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. And guess what? Ain't nam water in here. Nam is not none whatsoever. See? So I'm feeling like y'all not making any apologies. Somebody want to talk to you, but they scared. I feel like somebody may be worried that maybe you done moved on. Because y'all not showing any feelings. They can't read you. But they're attracted to you. See, can't nobody come to you with no mess. But I feel like somebody want to, but they scared. See? Because once again, somebody may have missed out. Somebody may have taken you for granted. And now you showing a different side. Like I was scrolling through Facebook and I punched up Scorpio memes. And there was a couple sitting in the front room and the guy was telling her, he was like, nope, I didn't do that. And she bust out with the book. She opened it up. She blew the dust. And she went and found the date. Why, you ask? Because Scorpios never, ever, 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 ever forget. Now, they may not have had it written down, but I'm telling you, everything you do is a mental note that never, ever, ever goes away. Oh, my God. I'm talking about that's so funny because that's so Scorpio. I'm talking about that's Scorpio to a fault. So, once again, you can't blame a Scorpio because they never forget. Just don't stop making nasty impressions. Do something that is good to remember or never forget. It's like for Scorpios, you got to put something on their mind that they'll never forget that's good. But if you put something on their mind that they can never forget that's bad, they'll never forget it. They won't. And sometimes that will block something. It may block them having another chance with you, but it's not going to keep Scorpio from moving on. It's just that they ain't going to get all that. The new folks ain't going to be getting all that. So in a sense, it does keep you guarded. It keeps you protected, but it keeps you sensible and still living your life. So let's see for Scorpios with this contentment. Free spirit. Scorpios. And they come like, you say you're free? You say like a free spirit. Calm down. Now see here, they rushing back in. Somebody's going, tell me if you still care about me. Because y'all coming off as unbothered and content being alone, or at least not with them. Ooh. So let's see, as soon as y'all be content, somebody gonna roll up on you. Some of y'all may have a younger person, feisty, ready to have fun, and y'all could be holding back. They're gonna have to work for it. So what it seems like, it's like whatever the past person put you through, the new person really got to show you now. Look, and there go the King of Swords. Now here we go with this. Ooh, and there go the Empress, see? And there go the Four Wands. Oh my gosh. And there go the Queen of Cups, see? See, they ain't getting that because y'all probably holding back, and somebody realizes that you are Scorpios. I'm telling you. Somebody realizes that they're not needed. Why is the Strength card here? It could also represent that somebody's trying to build a courage to come back, god dang it, but they scared. See, yeah, I'm going to say scared because maybe once again they fumbled you. Y'all, we coming into fumble season. Everybody got to deal with what they neglected and what they dropped and what they took for granted and what they walked over and what they couldn't see. It's like Scorpio, y'all in such a good way that you got them scared to say anything. God dang it. It's like if you got something to say, you better choose your words correctly this time because you may only get one time. I'm telling you, y'all got them scared to speak up. Somebody's scared to speak up, Scorpio, I'm telling you. See? Why is that tower here, though? Ooh, I feel like somebody's about to pop up on you. That's what's going to happen. So like I said, somebody said, yeah, I'm scared, but I'm going to have to do it, see? And there's the Lover, see? Oh, side note, I say see a lot. Because see? Page of Swords, see, they lurking. Somebody said they can smell your contentment. Ooh, they watching you, honey. So why is the Queen of Wands here? They say, I miss that contentment. I wish I could get it back. Somebody say, I want what she's having. Somebody want what you having. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Ooh, why is that Queen of Wands here with that Ten of Swords in the reverse? Because once again, Scorpios never, ever, ever forget. Because there go the Six of Cups, see? But there's the Seven of Swords in the reverse. See? Oh my gosh. Oh well, cross watchers. Another one bites the dust. And another one down. And another one down. Another one bites the dust. See? Another one bites the dust. There they go, biting the dust. See? Yeah, I feel like that's what's going on. Y'all done found y'all peace back. And now everybody feels neglected and it's like, move next. Nope, you don't get to talk because your time is up next. No, you can't talk about the contract no more because it's over. Now move on and let the guy behind you step up. See, look at him. Four of Cups. Woo. See, I feel like you triggered them, Scorpio. See? See, because there go the World. See? Ooh. And there go Death. Ooh, child. Ooh, Scorpios. What did you do? Because look, there go the Sun. And there go the Five of Pentacles. Ooh. I say ooh too. You just never know. Ooh, Scorpio, see? I feel like this is the side of Scorpio that they never want to see, but they do. You don't want this side, because this side will really get under your skin. Ooh. So why is the Ten of Wands here, though? Somebody wants you back, I feel like, because you got the Four of Wands next to the Empress. You're like home to somebody. Everything I miss at home. Yeah, they ain't getting that home treatment now, see? Ten of Wands, somebody got to suck it up if they want it back, see? Six of Wands, once again, there's justice. Libra energy, yeah. Yeah, because somebody realized you standing on business, Scorpio, with that Empress, honey. Four of Wands, yeah. They know you ain't playing. You, and I feel like the Justice card represents, look, don't come to me. Look, Knight of Wands, they still coming, though, see? There's the Page of Cups. They're coming regardless. But it looks like they're coming to make it right for somebody. They're coming to do right by you. If it ain't too late, there's the Two of Cups, see? There it is. Contentment. Somebody may be realizing you're their contentment. Two of Cups, so it's a soulmate. We know that, though. Because that's what y'all be attracting, those deep connections. They be about to go crazy. Because they couldn't handle it, because they was full of it. Two of Wands. Choices and decisions. Planning. Yes, somebody's planning to come back and try to make it right with you, Scorpios. They gonna come when y'all full of y'allself, though. Y'all don't need them. You be like, who are you again? I'm telling you, if they can't handle it, they may need to move on. Because I feel like y'all can get them. I feel like everything you do or don't do is going to hurt. That's what I feel. But I feel like that's just what it is. So why is the Four of Wands here? So if they can't deal with that type of Scorpio with that stinger out, because that don't mean they can't get you, but I'm just saying they got to play by your tune now, see? Four of Wands, and there's the Sun. Could be a Leo for some of y'all. You know Leo's full of themselves, and you know Leo's full of their pride. They got to swallow their pride, honey, because they stubborn just like you. But guess who gonna win? Scorpio, because they go to Three of Pentacles. Partnership, collaboration, working together. That's what they want to do. Four of Pentacles. Somebody trying to get you to open back up. They go to Eight of Wands. See? And there's the Knight of Swords. So they coming. See? And there's the Chariot. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Cancer. Somebody say their contentment is contagious. Can they have some? Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Because you got the Knight of Wands here twice, see? And once again, when you hold back from this person, Scorpio, it don't do nothing but trigger them. See, somebody that messed around and found out. Nine of Swords. Why? Because what you used to do, you may have pulled back, see? Six of Pentacles. But look at here. The Emperor. See, this person is moody about you, see? Y'all done got under somebody's skin. Ooh. And I don't care how they try to act like they're not bothered. Oh, they are. See? You think they ain't? Yes, they are. Could be an Aries. See? Y'all got somebody wrapped around y'all finger here. And I feel like once again, somebody's met their match with you, Scorpios. But they getting that other side of you. So why is this Ace of Swords here? You being content without their input is driving them insane. They're like, why you so happy? See, when you're content, you're not going to chase after folks, Scorpios. And I don't care how bad you want them. When you know somebody's not treating you right, you got to let it go. Because you're going to end up feeling worse. Because you know how intense you is, and you know the average person can't, you know they can't hang with your depth. Especially dealing with a king of swords. Ooh. Wow. Ace of swords. King of cups. Ten of cups. Ooh, see? Yeah, your soul may want another chance with you. Why is this Ten of Cups here with this King of Cups? So somebody's about to come clean. Somebody's about to tell you how they feel. I feel like this is, see, and there it is again, the Ace of Swords. There's a real conversation. This is coming from their heart. Somebody's about to have a real hard conversation with you. Because this is one of those situations you can't beat them. If you can't beat them, join them. So I feel like somebody's throwing up the towel. Somebody's claiming their defeat like a real boss. Because look, the Three of Swords came out again. See? See? Didn't I say they defeated? See, look. Three of Swords, Five of Swords in the reverse. See? See? Because they can't do nothing. Their hands is tied. See? They tried to play tough. But somebody's coming back saying, Uncle. Y'all remember when we used to play those games? When you want somebody, when you're trying to tap it, when you want somebody to stop, you say, Uncle, Uncle. And they stop. Yeah, somebody's coming in with the flag drawn, god dang it, see? Somebody say, you know what, I was wrong, see? In order to get that Nine of Cups, they're going to have the Eight of Pentacles used, see? Scorpios, you win. I feel like somebody had to F around and find out, and in return, somebody got the flag drawn, see? Somebody is officially claiming their defeat. Scorpio 1, them 0. See? Could be a Leo. They're no match for that. Why is the sun here? Ooh. The Hangman. See? Somebody had to retreat. They wasn't prepared for this fight. Because they probably was just thinking about that old lovey-dovey, love and light. Ooh, manifest love and light, soulmate. Why they treat you wrong. See, I told you. Look at the King of Wands. See? Yeah, somebody had life messed up, okay? I feel like they have officially messed around and found out. Because they got this other side of Scorpio. So why is the King of Wands here with the Hangman, with the Sun card? This is an illumination here. This is enlightenment here. Because you got the Emperor with the Moon. With the Three of Swords. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Huh? Five of Pentacles. See, I told you. Somebody had to mess around and find out. See, somebody pulled out that other side of Scorpios where y'all ain't lovey-dovey and forgiving, and ask them have they had their vitamins and how you doing, and y'all ain't doing none of that. Look like y'all are just happy and free, and you ain't tied down to nobody. You ain't dependent on nobody. I feel like all of this is coming from within, and there's the Ace of Cups. They want another opportunity with you. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Somebody said they want to have what you're having. God dang it. Seven of Wands. Standing their ground, being persistent. Somebody know that they're going to have to fight for this if they want it. And then it could also represent that somebody could be feeling like, look, there's going to be competition now. Nine of Cups. Now, somebody know that it's worth it. Somebody know that it's worth it, Scorpio. They know you're worth this. Coming in here with that Ace of Wands. They don't want that Ace of Wands to go nowhere else. And there's the Hierophant, see? Because you got the King of Cups with the Ace of Cups. Ten of Cups, excuse me. Page of Pentacles. with they obsess and says, look, I told you somebody's too worried about you. Nine of Pentacles, and see, there's a wake-up call. Judgment, see. I feel like once again, all of the fake and all of the hypocrisy is being revealed. You cannot have things are no longer hidden anymore. You're about to see the real. It's like nobody's falling for that no more because everything is out in the open. Because how can people change? How can people evolve to their next phase in life? Instead of doing the same old stuff. So that's why the universe, it's like everything has a timing on it. And this is just time for somebody to be held accountable to how they really feel. And somebody's about to tell you. Knight of Wands, Judgment, some of y'all, this could have been a younger person or acting immature. See? Seven of Swords in the reverse. Is that the Hermit? Oh, that was the Hermit card. I thought that was the Hierophant. Yeah, somebody's doing a lot of soul searching here too, see? And there's the Hierophant. Yeah, the same games. And somebody was good at avoidance, but they can't do that anymore, see? Because there's the Fool and there's the Wheel of Fortune, see? Once again, Scorpio, somebody realized you the real deal, see? And there's the Queen of Swords, see? And that's them. Somebody that messed around and put you in a defense mode where y'all ain't caring. Y'all probably don't care. And that's about to work wonders in your love life, Scorpio. When you stop caring and when you stop chasing and trying to force all that ocean down their throat, they're going to come forward anyway when they get thirsty. And I'm telling you, they thirsty because I'm telling you, somebody here may have tried to resist it in the past, but somebody's going to have to take their power back. Look, King of Swords, they trying to act like it didn't matter, but the whole time it does. See? See, that's what's calling them. That energy that you have, see? Queen of Cups, that's that mama water, that's that nurturing love energy, see? The Tower and the Lovers, see? What they tried to, look, that same contentment that y'all are in, that y'all used to give other folks, but you're giving it to yourself, they're missing it. They're fiending for it. They're obsessed over it. They're in love over it. And they're about to come back. Please like, share, and subscribe.